Wedding photographers are exhausted, not from shooting, but from sorting. In fact, over 72% of wedding photographers say culling is the most stressful part of their workflow. And it's easy to see why. Today we're breaking down why culling is such a burden, the stats behind the stress, and how AI finally solves it. Let's get into it. Photographers often spend more time culling than shooting. A single wedding can produce 3,000 to 6,000 images, and the average photographer spends 3 to 7 hours, sometimes more, just sorting through a single wedding. Things like scrolling fatigue, eye strain, second-guessing exposures, and comparing duplicates shot by shot, it just keeps stacking up, and that's just a small list of all the things going on in a photographer's life. And during the busy season, these hours multiply. 10 weddings, that's 30 to 70 hours of culling alone. It's not just the time, it's the pressure. Culling is mentally exhausting because every image feels like a judgment call. We always feel like, what if I miss a key moment? What if I delete a shot the couple would love? What if I chose the wrong expression? Am I skipping too fast? Am I picking too many? Why am I still awake at 2 a.m. doing this? This stress isn't creativity, it's decision fatigue, and photographers didn't get into this industry to click the arrow key 1,000 times. When we look closely at what makes culling effective, it always comes down to a few core factors. First and foremost, accuracy. Finding the sharpest, best expression, best composition image in a series of duplicates. Second up, you have the speed. Cutting thousands of images down to a usable set quickly without sacrificing quality. Third is emotional awareness, because detecting moments that matter, such as reactions, hugs, tears, and interactions, and not just technical correctness, matters a lot. Fourth up, we have human oversight. The AI needs to be able to do the heavy lifting, but photographers, it's a creative process and you need to have the final say. And of course, last but not least is the safety. You don't want to risk losing important images, and everything should be organized into clear categories. AI culling tools, especially modern ones like Aftershoot, were built to eliminate 80% of the pain while keeping 100% of the control. What AI culling does best is detecting blinks and blur and soft focus and mid-chewing expressions and movement, grouping your similar images together into a duplicate set and picking the strongest frame, flagging emotionally relevant moments like smiles or reactions or interactions, and understanding composition and subject prominence. Ultimately, it's giving photographers full review control. It can reduce culling time from 4 to 7 hours to 5 to 15 minutes, and it cuts your total workflow time per wedding by 40 to 60%. And it'll improve your consistency because decisions are based on clear criteria. It'll also reduce stress by removing repetitive decision making. And it's not about replacing photographers, it's about replacing the mind-numbing work so photographers can focus on storytelling, editing, and client experience. Photographers need faster turnaround times, a way to keep up during the busy peak season, less stress behind the screen, more time for family and rest, more time for marketing and the client experience, a tool that learns their preferences, and a workflow that doesn't lead to burnout. And AI culling delivers exactly that. It's the most beneficial improvement to the wedding workflow since digital cameras. Culling is the hidden time killer of wedding photography. And AI is finally giving photographers their lives back. If you're still culling manually, it's time to stop burning the hours and start working smarter. Let AI handle the clicking and you handle the storytelling.